Right, it's that time to the show to find out whether Tom will be facing food heaven or food hell. Food heaven is piled up over here, really. All your favourite ingredients, piles of coriander, some pork belly there. We're going to do a nice little pickle. Alternatively, food hell, the seafood lovers over here. Some hake, we've got squid, we've got Madagascan prawns, we've got live clams, we've got some mussels, into a sort of varying on a sort of bouillabaisse. What do you think these two guys have decided? Because they hold the key to it. It was 2-1 to the dreaded hell at home.
Yeah, I think they're going to be evil to me.
They're obviously likely because they've both gone for heaven. They've
Have
both
you?
gone for pork.
Oh, I love you.
Lose this out of the way. So first thing we're going to do is cook this pork, first of all. And we do that, we put it in a pan, right? Put it in a pan of water. This is pork belly, which is the one that you like, obviously. And then we've got a mixture of aromats. We've got in here, we've got some chilli, we've got some garlic, we've got some ginger, we've got some... obviously coriander, we've got kaffir lime, which are these, the whole lot, sort of Thai ingredients, just go put in there. And then we bring that to the boil, gently simmer it, wash my hands, we'll gently simmer this for about sort of a good hour and a half, 2 hours.
OK.
And then what you end up with is one that we've got in here. Now, if I'm going to take this out, like this is this sort of pork belly that's been simmered, all right? And then we lift this across, like that. We get some... a little bit of greaseproof paper over the top. And then in the fridge, you put another tray on the top, ideally some tins, and press it. Press it in the fridge so it goes nice and flat. And we've got one that's in there. So you can either use sort of tins of tomatoes, that kind of stuff, to press it. And then what we end up with is this mixture here. So you've got this pork belly, which is lovely, which is going to be used. So it takes about an hour and a half gently to cook. Now we're going to serve that with a chili jam. Now for this, all your favourite things just get thrown in a blender really for this. We've got some lemongrass. Yeah. Now, Nathan there is doing a little pickle, which you can explain what goes in that pickle, mate.
Yeah, basically what pickle, you've got the white wine vinegar, a bit of water and a bit of sugar and salt. You just bring that to the boil and then put it over the vegetables. It's easy as that.
And that's it, really, yeah, that's it. So we've got, this is the similar sort of ingredients. We've got lemongrass, kaffir lime, that kind of stuff. We've got some ginger. I actually don't take the skin off this ginger because you get a little bit of heat from the ginger as well, the ginger skin. And what we're going to do is take this over and then chuck that in our blender over here. Excuse me a second. And the lemongrass, you've got to cut this quite small, you see. There we go. We can throw that all that way in. With a tomato, that can go in. And then we've got more coriander, some mint, and we're going to use some soy, sesame, and fish sauce. Right. And we throw the whole lot in. Plenty of dark soy sauce in there. We've got some sesame oil, some of this Thai fish sauce. The whole lot goes in. Blend it up. At the same time, on here, we can then grab some sugar. Caramelise our sugar in our pan, all right? So this is going to caramelise nicely. I'll move that so you can see it. That's going to caramelise nicely. Move that over there. And then we add our pureed mixture into there, and it makes a jam straight away. So you can explain what you've got in here.
So you got the got some turnips in there, sliced thinly, some radishes and a little bit of cucumber, and into the old posh balls.
No comment.
And then you basically, as soon as it's comes to the boil, you pour the vinegar over the top, and that'll just pickle. And that'll sit like that in a jar for months. Yeah, but
lovely.
You can use it instantly. It's nice.
That's the key to this one. It's so simple. That's the key to it. So
great. We like simple.
Speed this up a little bit. 2 pans. The idea is we want to caramelise these two types of sugar. So I'm just putting it in 2 pans to speed it up, really. If you can pick me you've got the watercress there, lovely. That's it, fine.
Does that just go in on its own? Just no oil or anything? Just sugar?
The sugar, yeah.
Right, OK.
What you're trying to do is get a caramel. Now this is going to cook in no more than a minute, really, because basically this is hot and boiling water when you put it in there. This is our pureed ingredients, so everything is really small and diced small. So it smells great now. It smells of that ginger and everything else, but particularly when you add it to this, you end up with an instant sauce to go with it, which is particularly good with pork, with fish, with chicken as well. But what you can do is you can take your pork, and we'll probably do it, slice it this way. And, I mean, you cooked with lamb earlier, but you can do this with lamb belly as well, which is really good. But doing it this way for Christmas, pork is so inexpensive, and pork belly.
This cut especially, isn't it?
Yeah. It's brilliant as well. British pork, it's got this, you know, I was a pig farmer when I was a young kid. We used to breed pigs, and this is how you should buy pork. The definition of fat to meat, I think, should be about 50-50, particularly on pork belly, because pork should be bred to do to sit in a field and eat, not bred to do the 100-metre hurdles. It should be sort of, you know, proper stuff. It's starting to caramelise now. So, and this is where you can mix and match the different flavours. If you do want to do it sort of this sort of spice, you could then just put normal veg in. But the idea is,
Imagine duck legs being nice.
sorry,
Duck legs being nice.
duck legs again. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But the idea is this sauce. It's speed at which you do it. So, and then what we can do is grab me a little bit of oil, Nathan.
Yep.
We'll start to pan fry that pork in there. So you can see now. The idea is just wait for it to start to come to a caramel. It's nearly there.
God, that goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, this sauce is very quick. So all we do, when you get to your caramel, you want to just take it a little bit further. If you can drain off the pickle as well, Paul, please.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That goes in. Mix it all together, and it's cooked almost instantly. Right? You just bring this together. Like that. And then you can take this mixture, spread it over the top of there. You can turn that over, please, Nate. That's it. That's about ready. Using a fork. There we go. We'll just flip this over. And we've got this lovely pork, which has been seared. And then a little bit of sauce, and then lime juice. That's it. You've got some lime juice in there, and you can drizzle this
Oh yeah, smells good.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
jam over the top.
You smell a vision, don't you?
You would
Jam
do.
over the top. A little bit of pickle on there as well. This is where you've got the radishes, the turnip, kind of stuff.
And
you've got- Yeah, and then just finally, just to cool it all down, because you've got quite a little bit of spice in there, I'm going to take some creme fraiche. Just dollop of that.
Oh yeah.
Bon appetit, you get to dive in.
Amazing.
Tell us what you think of that one.
Absolutely delicious.
Life of
So
pork.
it's very quick, very simple.
Lovely.
Now, to go with this, Tim has chosen Tertius Alvarinho 2011 from Marks & Spencer's. Slightly more money, £9.99.
Go for it now.
But still on the basis of everything that we've had today as well. Another great bargain. But tell us what I think of that. Oh, I think that jam
Yeah.
is the key to it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's got a kick to it, but you
It's
need
got
that
a kick,
creme.
but it's not too much.
But you need that creme fraiche in there. A little bit of lime would help as well. Happy with that?
Honestly, I'm not going home today. Just staying here.
Going on. Don't forget, tomorrow, BBC One, 9 o'clock. It's a brilliant, brilliant programme. That's all for today on Saturday Kitchen Live. Thanks to Tom Ellis, Nathan Outlaw and Paul Ainsworth. Cheers to Tim Atkin for the brilliant wine choices today. Remember, all of today's recipes are, of course, on our website. Go to bbc.co.uk/Saturday Kitchen. There'll be more Best Bites for you tomorrow morning on BBC Two at 10 o'clock, and we'll be back here live, same time, same place next week, with more great recipes from all these top chefs. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.